What that is, boy?
That's fucking 2stroke. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2002 KX100. 2 strokes if you ain't know. There's no oil system running through, so you mix your gas and your oil to lubricate the engine. I mean, there is bottom case oil, but for your actual piston, you gotta mix it.
What's your YouTube channel, bro?
My YouTube channel, it should be capital K, capital A, capital Y, capital D, and then a 4. Check me out, man. I got a couple shorts for y'all to look at.
Hey, you gonna hit him before you see him, and he coming in hot. I'm about to learn how to ride the KX100 2-stroke right now. Tune in.
Set that bitch up. How Bug taught us in the video, dog.
hey, this training 101 right here.
Check me out. So on this bike right here is a clutch and it's 5 gears. So you gonna pull your clutch in. To go to first gear is down, every other gear is up. So right now I got my clutch in, I'm in neutral. I'm gonna go down 1 gear. And then you let out the clutch slow and give it a little bit of gas until you feel it start moving. You know what I'm saying? And from there, once you get going, if you want to change gear, you pull your clutch in again and you shift up. So we're gonna go ahead and let Malachi try this bitch real quick here, man. Come on. Hey, be careful though. Feel the throttle before you do anything. Before you do anything, just hit the gas a little bit so you can feel it. That's too much. That bitch will flip up. So you want to hit that bit like this. That should be all you need. Good shit, I got it.
So, shift down, put you in first gear?
Shifting down, put you in first gear. Every other gear is up. So pull your clutch in. We're gonna go slow. Shift down. There you go, now you're in first gear. Let off that clutch slow and give it a little bit of gas. Ooh.
Let it off slow, huh?
Yeah, let the clutch off slow.
All right.
All right, so just hold your clutch and then kick it. Start it up.
All right, hold the clutch.
Your kickstart is on this side. Swing this out, kick it. Start from the top and kick down hard. There you go. Give it a little tiny bit of gas, but don't let go of the clutch. All in one motion. There you go. There you go. All right, you in first gear already, so let off the clutch slow and give it a little bit of gas. There you go. You almost got it right there. Just keep practicing.
What you think I need a trick?
Same thing. Just once you get towards the end and you feel it start moving, just start getting on the gas a little bit more.
So, let off the clutch slow. Give it gas just a little.
Yeah, once you get to the end of this, so like the bike ain't gonna start moving till the clutch get about right there. You want to start giving it a little bit more gas.
All right. So
once you feel it start moving,
a little.
yeah, you're gonna feel this bike start moving a little bit. Look at that. Look, once it get to the end like that, either don't dump the clutch. So you seen what you did? Once it started moving, you let go and you just let it dump. Don't do that. Just ride that bitch out slow. And once you're moving, you're moving. You can let off completely. Look at my dog, man. He learned that bitch fast, man. A lot of people, when they start learning how to ride dirt bikes, this shit take them about an hour, man. Now my nigga on that bitch. Let's get a close up. Hey! Malachi! Yo! Yo! He probably done blew it up, man. He don't know how to shift yet. So if this bitch blew up, he buy me a new piston. I want y'all to know that. Let's see if he make it back. I don't hear the bike running no more, so if he make it back, man, it's gonna shock me. Here he come. He tried to act like he didn't know how to ride. Ooh.
You gotta say too.
Yeah, man.
Action though.
He been bike life. My dog been bike life,
Bro,
man.
now?
Stop playing, man. My nigga been bike life.
Right, huh?
Yeah. We've been doing this shit since young niggas, huh?
What gear is supposed to keep count, huh?
Yeah, you supposed to keep count. So you can always go back. When I park this bitch, I usually just go all the way back down to neutral. Yeah, I usually go all the way back down to neutral, put that bitch in neutral, and then start it back up. Look at this guy, son. This man surprised me, man. I thought you was gonna get on this bitch and ain't know what you was doing. That nigga
that's
knew what he
that
was
instinct kick in.
Yeah. Bend bike light. Pull that real quick. Yeah. There you go.
Hey, this been go, bro.
Fucking right. You ain't even getting the power band though, son. But I wouldn't suggest it yet, you know what I'm saying?
What's a power band?
Man, so when you get to the top of the RPMs in a two-stroke, a lot of the times, well, really every motor has a power band, but the power band on the two-strokes, you could think of it kind of like a graph. If you're trading crypto, if you're trading, you know what I'm saying, anything like that, when the graph goes straight up, that's kind of how the power band on a two-stroke is. So in four strokes, the power band is a little bit more level. It's like a level curve. But in a two-stroke, it kind of just spikes up once you get to the top of the RPMs. I could let you hear it real quick. I'll show you what it is.
When it start whining?
Yeah, so you could kind of think of the power band as almost like, it doesn't actually act like anything boosted, so like not like a supercharger or a turbo or anything, but it kind of resembles it in a way. because of the like how the RPM spike up. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of easiest way to explain it. Like if you was ever in a car that was turboed or supercharged, once you get into boost, it's kind of like that, or like nitrous or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is no added power, but that's just kind of how 2-strokes work. Once you get to the top of the RPMs, it feel like it never wants to stop. Like you fucking fly away. Like it's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Just a little something. Show y'all little toys we got. You know, I think next, depending on how much time we have, we'll take y'all to shoot these new guns we just bought, man. Y'all stay tuned.
So what's your thoughts on the first ride?
So on your first ride, man, you did pretty good, man. You surprised me, I ain't gonna lie. I thought you ain't know how to ride, man. My dog took off down the street. One thing I did notice though, so whenever you're coming back, I heard you upshifting. So you did go through all of the gears going down, but when you're coming back, when you're downshifting, you still gotta hold that clutch when you're downshifting, you know? If not, you'll burn out the gears. And another thing you don't wanna do on a 2-stroke is called, fuck is it called? Oh, engine braking. You don't want to engine brake on a 2-stroke, it'll blow it up. So 4-strokes, you could downshift and let off the clutch, and you would hear you could basically stop using the engine and not using the brakes. You would stop by changing gears in the engine. You don't want to do that on a 2-stroke, you'll blow it up. Don't ask me why, I don't fucking know. That's just all I know, man. You'll blow this bitch up, man. Like I said, I mean, I've already, this is the second piston I put in this bike. I blew it up on the first 2 or 3 weeks I had the bike, you know, riding it real hard. I mean, it's gonna happen, it's a 2-stroke, but it's just one of those things, you know. If you could prevent it, it'd be nice to prevent it, you know. So I try to teach guys every time they get on these bikes the proper way to ride them and the proper way to treat these bikes, you know. That way you get a longer lasting
Longevity.
Right, you get longevity out of your bike instead of having to replace a piston every time you ride, you know. And then worst come to worst, you blow the piston too bad, you gotta change your cylinder, or you might have to rebuild your bottom end. So,
but it's all part of the game. It's all part of the game.
It's all part of the game. Trust me, I done been there. It's not the first bike I own, and it probably won't be the last. Man,
definitely won't be the last.
definitely won't be the last. But
Bike life.
bike life, man. Alright, so when you're mixing gas on a 2-stroke, you kind of this is necessary. I mean, it's not. If you got bikes and you ride a lot, I mean, you probably can mix in your tank, but I prefer to do this. That way you get an accurate measurement. So you want to take some of your 2-stroke engine oil. This is racing oil. This is Kawasaki brand. Kawasaki, you know, you gotta try to match it up. But we mix this. I'm pretty sure we mix 4-to-1. So you'll go in here and you'll find your 4-to-1. No, 32-to-1, matter of fact. You'll find your 32-to-1, and it has gallons on one side and liters on the other. This is a 1-gallon tank, so you'll go down here to 1 gallon, and you'll fill it up with oil that much. You put your gas in your tank, or if you have a separate gas tank, you put it in there, you fill it up to there with your engine oil, pour it in, mix it, put it in your bike. It's simple as that, man. It's not hard like everybody.
That's that ratio?
Yeah, that's the ratio. The ratio for this bike is 32-to-1. Every bike has different ratios. If you can't find it, you can always look it up or go to your local bike store. They'll tell you. But yeah, simple as that. These are the 3 things that's essential for a 2-stroke too. You always want to have extra coolant. Your coolant goes in your radiator. It runs out, or sometimes people have leaks. You just want to keep some just in case. And this is your case oil. This goes at the bottom of your case for your transmission. Basically like transmission oil for a car. Like I said, that would be what a 2-stroke has. It would have transmission oil. It wouldn't have actual engine oil. Your engine oil you would mix in with your gas.